Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. transparent, to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light.
There was a time on Mixer when I was the top streamer on the entire website for Minecraft because I got rated by a really cool player, and then I got about over 150 followers in about 10 minutes, and I was the most watched Minecrafter on the entire platform, and that was really cool. And then Mixer shut down, and I was like, why? I was finally successful. Why'd you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? But to answer your question, Bismuth, yes, I was on Mixer. Let's see. Yoink. Hi, guys. AC, happy birthday. How you doing, man? How's it going, everybody? Let me turn my lights on from my phone, because I'm techie that way. Call me Teddicus. There we go. I wonder why it's... Oh, I know why, because I was filming a video for youth camp. Let's go to fire. I like the fire one. That's cool. But yeah, we got Zid, Jabonky, AC, and Bismuth and Smudge. What's up, everybody? Nobody on Twitch. Absolutely nobody on Twitch. It bugs me that this is like not centered. but I don't really know what I can do about that. I suppose I could do that. It's a curved monitor, so it's like there's like a radius kind of. It's scientific, okay? All right, enough of this witty banter in the beginning between me and myself and I. We're going to do some major. I already started last night because I was bored. I already started doing some terraforming in the DayBreak world because inside the wall there's a lot of potential for some stuff. ARG fam, what's up? I just realized my update is gonna have parts though. The first part was done and now I have to do the second part. Ooh, nice. Honestly, I'm still feeling very down today and still getting over my breakup. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. I know somebody right now who just went through a pretty bad breakup too, and it's never easy. I've gone through them. The last one that I had before I started dating my wife, you know, it was rough. It was messy, you know. But I know from experience that in time, just move forward, keep moving forward, keep doing the next right thing. You'll be all right. Just trust me on that. I've been through them. But we shall try and do our best to keep our chins up and our heads high, and we will get this stuff done we need to get done. So, I guess with that being said, before we get started, Lord bless the audience. Let me this is a fun-filled time. Just let's get started. All right, let me turn the gain down a little bit, just a wee hair. All right, is Minecraft even open? Yes, it is. So ARG fan, is it like part 1 and part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update? It's just like, oh yeah, we realized that this is what this needs. Okay, I'm gonna turn the DayBreak music off. Well, actually, let me go to options. I'm gonna turn there we go, music all the way up. Multiplayer, yoink. All right. And wait, hold up. Boom. I'm not gonna delve deep, but it turns out she had multiple other men she was dating and was manipulating me over our course of dating for over 5 months. Yeah, I've been cheated on too. And what's worse is like when you don't do anything wrong, it's just like, oh, I was just one of your guys. Like, really? Yeah, that's so stupid. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, the second part so that you can know more of the characters and lore. Ah, yes, lore. All right. So, there's a lot of leaves in here. I've been making a lot of bone meal, and I'll show you kind of how. I'm gonna spend all my time, money, and attention. Yeah. I know it's like it's pretty hopeless right now, but like the best thing about it is that now you've learned a new lesson. Now you've learned a bit more about what kind of woman to avoid and what kind of woman to go for. Learning lessons in life can just sometimes just straight up suck, but the result is always for the better. So last night I was bored on my laptop, and I had nothing to do in the evening, and I was just tired and just like, I'm just gonna hop on my laptop and kind of muck around. And so I started to actually clear all of this out over here. Notice it's all quite flat. We're just bringing it down, which is fine. It's good. Thank God. John gonna be here? I have no idea. I don't know. It's Wednesday. Probably not. He's not really been here on Wednesdays. But who knows? I don't know for sure. So the dirt tower, I want to keep the dirt tower there, obviously. But I need to make like a way to I need to make like a tower leading up to it, like a part of the ground leading up to it, What I also need to do, because I've been terraforming is kind of expand these chests in here, and because I already filled this up. This is gotta contribute dirt to the Dirt King, you know. Minecraft movie is peak, in my opinion. I'm seeing it on Saturday, 11:30 in the morning. I'm seeing it on Saturday, where me and my wife are gonna go out to breakfast, and we're gonna go see the Minecraft movie. I also got a collector's popcorn tin for Star Wars Episode 3, the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 3, because it's like my favorite Star Wars movie, and I'm like so excited about that popcorn tin. I shouldn't be that excited about a popcorn tin, but you know, chicken jockey, whatever, you know. I'm just hoping that there's not a bunch of psychopaths in the theater throwing popcorn and bringing chickens into the room and getting the movie shut down. That's what I don't want. But I guess we'll find out. All right, so first things first, what I need to do. First things first. Yeah, Jabonki, yeah. So, sometimes a toxic relationship can, and even if you don't realize it's toxic, you know, I guess a toxic girlfriend can do that, you know. You know, and there are, you know, for the ladies out there are guys who, you know, aren't great either. But you have to kind of look at it with compassion and be like, why are you like this? Why are you acting like this? You know, obviously we're not gonna be together, but you know, there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why everybody does what they do. You know. Too blinded by love, yeah. That's all right, dude. That's all right. I gotta go charge up. I gotta go plug my shovel in and charge it up. Do I have any more? I have no more rockets. Dang it. What I could do is eat and then run. But it might be better if I traveled this way. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, with the trees gone, I don't really know where anything is. It's over here. It's over by the Dirt Kingdom, isn't it? Yeah, oh, it's over here. Ooh, dirt biking. That sounds fun. Ow. Hey, don't make me say ow when I didn't actually get hurt. Yoink, yoink, yoink. All right. And haha. We're going to travel this way. Because we can. Oh, did I just walk through it and not? Oh, I walked too far. You build the Great Wall that I Kingdom for the Titans? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's what I need to do. I forgot about this thing. I should trade some more. Fry some more. You ever just like need to dance with an Enderman, you know? Okay. So we're looking at down. Yeah. Okay. So what I need to do is, oh, there's a thing over there. Yeah. And then we'll go down this way. Look at us go. Honestly, bro, whenever you get your next girlfriend, I hope she's good. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be great. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of time and don't rush it. Hey, yoink. Oh, hey, Jerry. I didn't see you there. How was your time travels, my friend? Do not break. Thank. You can do this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If you want shards, you gotta not have silk touch. I love these chime noises. It's so good. I'm not really sure where this budding amethyst came from. I can't exactly have it, like, harvest them in vanilla. But it was in my inventory, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use it if I have it. Just going to use it if I have it. Alright, yoink. I mean, it gave me 10. It gave me 10 of those. Alright, I need rockets. Yes! Only 14 of all the time in the world. Yeah, you got time. You got time. But None God, how you doing over there in Twitch land? Yoink. All right, so I got stone, cutting up my stone, brother. That's my favorite things about this season of Good Morning Minecraft. That stupid little thing. All right, let's hop on this way. Fun fact. Oh, you're gonna be a pro player again? Ooh, nice. One of my first characters in my game is older than the entire people in the game. As just a block guy who I came up. Don't mind. I made him the first talkable character. Interesting. Interesting. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. And don't tell me otherwise. All right, let's go to sleep. And then we will. I gotta go heal up my my shovel. A little lonely but good. Yeah, you got us. We're here. We do be here. Hello, world, and all who inhabit it. The most important meal of the day. Serve it up Gary's way. Blah. Shovel. Man, I cleared out a lot of this forested areas over here. Like. I cleared up a lot of the forest area today, and like everything looks really bare now. There's still some iron in here. Yeah, there's still some good old fashioned iron. The most important meal of the day, serving it up Gary's way. Blah. I get chat to myself. That's true. Good, you're finally awake, yeah? I don't know why he's also in the lore, but at least I had 2 characters in my first version of the game. I mean, lore needs characters. Needs characters, so I guess the more the merrier, as long as they're written well, you know? Oogie. Oh. I guess it's time to do this! You didn't expect that, did you? And the villagers are like, oh my gosh! Oh no! It's alright, Thomas. Don't worry about it. Oogie. I still got some left. Let's go ahead and... Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Well, it's good. It's good. Oh, I need to... Emeraldes. Alright. Said by Matt Pat. The lore. Music man. I can't do it, man. Oh, hey. Wish just resubscribed as a member. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Especially right now. I mean, in general, but especially right now in life, that does way more than you know. Thank you so much. This guy is made to scam and troll people by asking if they want codes and then rejecting them afterwards, saying no. Has got member twice with. Well, yeah, it's membership is something you have to do monthly, you know. It's like you subscribe to Netflix, but you're actually like not just YouTube subscribing, but you're like monetarily subscribing to me, you know. And you get like special like members only perks and stuff. Which I need to work on a little bit more. I got to make some more emotes and stuff. But yeah. How's it going, Wiz? How is it going? I may have mentioned you in my recording session yesterday. Maybe y'all don't know once I get my first paycheck for my pro. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna tell you to. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna tell you to. Because I'm honest with my financials, like the fact that like, oh, I am the farthest thing from wealthy, you know, and it helps out every little bit, you know, even just to get groceries, you know. But I'm not doing this, you know what I mean? Like we're not here just to get people's money, you know. It would be a nice benefit to have all the YouTube money, you know. I could invest, I could pay off bills, I could, you know, pay my house off, I could, you know, revamp my backyard, up the property value of my house, you know, get new clothes. Not just nice clothes, just get new clothes, you know. But yeah, I mean, again, it's all to you. I like to be honest with you guys about it because that's the best policy. But that's not why I'm doing this, you know. I'm not, you know, good morning Minecraft, give me your money. That's not what this is about. I love doing this, and I feel weird when I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? Like if I like take a break and I'm like laying in bed for like an extra hour and a half or so in the morning, I'm like, this is wrong. You know, or like if I need to like not stream because I'm like sick, or if I'm not recording videos or something like that, I just love doing it. I feel weird if I'm not doing it. Guess the block's character's age. Hint, it's in a large number. 4,829. I'm here for the people's money. Well, you can be here, none for the people's money. But I'm not. Yeah. I had to take off right after saying good morning. I'm back now, hopefully for longer than 30 seconds. Well, welcome, my friend. How are your travels? Yoink, 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 yoink. We're over here. We out here. We in it. You know. I'm hip. Skibbity. You've helped me out plenty as well, my friend. Well, you're welcome. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Yoink, yoink. Haha. All right, so what we're planning on doing is bringing this down several layers, and maybe even some of these will bring down several layers. It'll take a while, but, you know, I'm totally willing. Ready and willing. Dirt. All right, actually, literally, what I need to do is make a crafting table. Check this out. This is gonna blow your mind. And I'm farther away than I thought I was. Okay, we got it. Hi guys. Wow, look at him go. All right, the Dirt King can have this. No, that's dirt. Boom. All right. Listen here. Chicken Jackie. I don't actually know how he says it. I've not seen it yet. You there. You're in my way. Where's my hello, Wiz? Yeah, Wiz. Why don't you say hi to Nun God on Twitch? Gosh, man. Alright, so we got some places to put the dirt, man. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're going to put stuff in the dirt chest for the Dirt King, because he is the king of the dirt. Yeah, he makes dirt. I don't know. Alright, we got that. Boom. Ah, yes. And we'll continue to make chests in here because, well, we're terraforming. There you go. There you go, my God. Hey, guys, I'm going to make the long story short, but basically she's trying to do very mean things, but I handle it like a pro. Well, you are a pro, though. You're a pro. You got this. Yoink. Sometimes, I would venture to say most times, girls like that are all talk. But you know, as long as you're acting mature about it, you know, that's all you can really do. Come here, skeleton. Yoink. Okay. Bring it down. Bring it on down. Yeah, look at us go. We're creating a mob farm. Unlit flat land. Let's go. Look at the dirt. All this dirt. On your 16th birthday. It's all about you. Ah, SpongeBob. Boys who cry. Oh, man. That was in the later seasons that just weren't that great. It's not that great, man. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Perfect. Hydronics, what's up? Oh yeah, he's on Twitch, right? Yeah, the dude's on Twitch. Let's go this way. Yoink. Yo. Uh-huh. Okay. We got this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Boom, bam, ba-doop, da, bee, ba-ba-doop, da-da-da, ba-ba-da, da, I said, da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, bum-ba-da-dum, da-da-da, bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 bum-bum, bum-bum-ba-dum, dum, 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 bum, bum. No girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. That was flat. But the pain feels so much worse. There it is. But winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun and sending your buns. Now I've learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance. And you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. And there's that one person in the audience that does that whistle thing. Marimba and epic instruments play. I love that song. If you couldn't tell. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Good Lord. Oh, it's a speed. That thing just walked out from behind nowhere. Like, pay no mind to the man behind the curtain over there. I need to charge up my my pickaxe. See, I made a mob farm, everybody. Made a mob farm. It's all right. Oh yeah. Attack him. Oh, don't attack each other. That's Okay, you're wasting my time, llamas. Oh, oh, well, hey. Okay, I don't want any part of this. This is none of my business. I'm going to sleep. Where's my rockets at? Give me this. Ow, 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 ow. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Spider's just a lava object as well as that zombie. Oh, a Java object. Yeah. So you tell me on Bedrock you have there's no such thing as spiders and zombies. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Wait. What's the next one? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbed in yellow and porous as he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense is something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob. That's like the most legendary cartoon theme song ever. I mean, come on. Patrick Stardust. Dropped on the deck and flops like a fish. Yeah, you better. SpongeBob. So, funny thing about it, I was 6 when SpongeBob premiered for the first time. I was 6. Crazy. But now I've learned a lesson I won't soon forget. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's Garbo in my pockets. Squirrels in my pants. How do I qualify for government grants? SIMP. Squirrels in my pants. That's one of the most random lines in that song. How do I qualify for government grants? Jimmy is an average kid that no one understands. But Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Bad twerp, doom and gloom up in his room. Smoke again instantly, but magic little fish will gain his every wish. 'Cause their reality, they are his odd parents, fairly odd parents. Wands and wings, floaty crowny things. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Pretty bod, pretty bod, pea pod, buff bod, hot rod, up to rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fried chocolate shake, bibbidi-doo. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. You have fairly odd parents. Yeah, right. Yeah. SpongeBob is 3 months older than me, I think. 3 months older. Oh, we're not that far apart, are we, Whiffs? I had a SpongeBob figurine cruelly torn apart by the kids. Man, why do kids do so? Why are kids so evil? Good question. The kids are just vile creatures. They're not. They're humans. Oogie. Bum ba ba da dum. That's another show I loved when I was a kid, and I would gladly rewatch it to this day. I would, if I could find it anywhere, I would gladly rewatch it. I think it's on Paramount Plus, which I don't have. Maybe if I know someone that has it, I can just grab their account. Who knows? Water, earth, fire, and air. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. That is until the Fire Nation attacked. Whoosh. Only the Avatar. Sorry, I danced after SpongeBob figurine comment. Hard draw next to this. Just poorly timed. Just like, kids tore my SpongeBob figurine up. Sorry, that was totally irrelevant to what you just said. You gotta have Paramount Minus. Ooh, you're in a wedding ceremony. Nice. I've been in a few of those. Only the Avatar mastered of all 4 elements, but when the one needed the most, he vanished. Isn't it like it's up to Aang? Or something like that. I believe he can save the world. I have no idea who Marriage is. Well, at least you get to be in one. That's fun. Maybe you'll get some free food. The outro soundtrack was fired. The entire soundtrack for Avatar was great. You know what I forgot about? Even though it wasn't that bad. It was cool, but it wasn't like that bad. It wasn't that great. I forgot about the fact that Netflix did a live action series. I totally forgot. It wasn't even that long ago. Are they still making that, or like it was better than the last Airbender movie by what's I can't remember the guy's name. He's got a funny last name. I'm used to saying things like, you know, when I'm talking about musicals, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy Lin-Manuel Miranda Cosgrove. I know. You'll see. What's his name? I will allow that. So, NunCod posted the lyrics to the Fairly Odd Parents theme song. And because it had the word twerp in it, it got censored. Like, come on, Twitch. I'm tired of streaming services. Yeah. You gotta go, Bismuth? All right, my friend. Have a fantastic evening, day. Have a time. Have a time, okay? That's the lyrics. It flips your lid when you were the kid with Fairly Odd Parents. I never knew that. Oh, that makes me happy to know that. Same with Really Mod P, Pod Buff, Bod, Hot Rod. I never knew what he said, Really Mod. I never knew that. It flips your lid when you were the kid with Fairly Odd Parents. No, I can't not hear that now. I'm so happy about that. Thank you, NunCod. I mean, I really could have just looked it up myself. But, you know, I didn't. Maybe because I like the mystery. What's up, Ducky? How's it going? Disney minus is so much better. Oh, yeah, Disney minus. You know? They actually pay you to have a subscription. Where is this subscription service and I need it now? Have you finally become a teddy bear? No. I was going to say bed twerp, but I think the way that I said it sounded different. I did say bed twerp, but I think the way I said it had somewhat of an inflection, an accent, or something like that. It flips your lid when you were the kid with Fairly Odd Parents. Don't! I'm about to pickaxe your face, my friend. Yeah, let me just inject myself with teddy bear DNA real quick. Let me just Hulk out real quick. Giant teddy bear. Guys, I'll be honest with Disney. They are running out of ideas. Yeah, she's saying like go to bed, twerp. Like that's what she's saying. What is that? That's a thing over there. Yeah, I'll just I mean it's fine. You know, we've all passed out and become teddy bears before. Don't worry about it. What would I gain from a subscription? If I need content, I pay. If I need content for free, I pay nearly the same amount of money for all of that. But to ISP for what? I don't really know. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. But I need to go now because I'm going to play City Skylines. All right, hey, have a great time playing, my friend. Let us know how it goes. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. We missed you. Yoink, 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 yoink. The smell. The smelly smell. The smell that smells smelly. And I love Squidward's reaction. He's like, anchovies. He's like, what? Like, what? like he's annoyed by it. Like, what? Anchovy! Me! That's how I changed it to a duck. Oh, yeah. Can I go now? I've been changed into a cow. Can I go home now? John's probably not going to be here. I haven't heard from him, but you never know. There. See you later, ducky. One more good reference like that, and we'll become best friends. Me. We're taking on water, Mr. Squidward. I want my mommy, Mr. Squidward. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Did somebody order a hydrodynamic spatula with port and starboard attachments? Don't forget the turbo drive. Oh, I need to watch some SpongeBob, man. The first 3 seasons. I like how I have to clarify. Screams in migraine. Water check. Yeah, this is certainly water and not coffee. Ah, hydration. Yoink. Alright, I'm gonna go put some stuff away. Wait, I actually need this. I have an idea. It's kind of bold. I don't know why. I think because this is how I was doing it last night. I don't know why I don't have my beacon with me. Huh? I hear you. Huh? Wait, where are you at? What you got? Oh, I could get a pear oak. Fermented spider eye. How do you make those? Don't answer that. I like the mystery. Did you like those other SpongeBob movies, Ted? Like Sponge Out of Water? I've never seen them. The first SpongeBob movie has its funny moments, but it was season 1, 2, and 3 in the first SpongeBob movie that was like that. That is mainly just that's SpongeBob for me. There were some funny moments in the seasons directly after that, but as it went on, it was like, this is weird. This is like not right. Like something's wrong. Wait, but like coffee has water, it doesn't. Yeah. Coffee. Could you believe there's only one in stock? To the kitchen. Who's hungry? Bum ba dum ba dum bum. I'm right here to say when I'm old and brave. Living in the sunlight, living in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I'll be in the office, counting up the booty. Oh my gosh. Then Patrick walks in. One Krabby Patty. Oh! Dude, Patrick's screams were hilarious. I was watching some innocent happy anime, but later on it got corrupted by the publisher, and now I question how evil the money can even be. Right? I completely agree. Plenty of moments, but it just felt different. It was because they changed from Steven Hillenburg as their creative producer, which was the creator. He left it in the hands of Paul Tibbitt, who worked on SpongeBob beforehand, but then he became the creative producer, and then it started to get kind of like hippie-ish. It got like new agey. It got, kind of perverted. It got weird. Like it was just like, this is odd. It wasn't like SpongeBob anymore. Horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm out of space for any of this stuff. Yum yum, the sweets are amazing. Ah, I love sweets. I'm right here to say when I'm bold and brave, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, living in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Enjoying the cake, Bismuth. One crying Johnny coming up. First bun, then patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onions, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, then bun. In that order. One crying Johnny. I love it when he does that with Mr. Krabs. I can't take a bun and a patty. And Mr. Krabs is like, it's time. Oh, my gosh. Like, I'm a grown-up Homo sapien. And, like, what in the world can I just have at least something innocent and happy? Yeah, that's how a lot of us feel in the world right now. But media is just like, no, you need this stuff. I'm like, no, nobody asked for this stuff. Let's see. All right, so I gotta upgrade my pickaxe, but I need to bring some. Dun 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 dun. Where is my? Wait a minute. Aha! I'm right here to say when I'm bold and brave. And when a good show turns for no reason, so frustrating. Yeah. What are you talking about, Nunga? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. I need me some emeralds because I have an endless supply of these things, which makes it easier to work with. Easier to work with. Look at all my little plateaus over here. It's the land of plateaus, Plateauicus. And we just start calling it Plateauicus. I'm feeling embarrassed that I'm eating in random people's marriage. I mean, it's free food, dude. Go for it. There's an art to giving and an art to receiving. Wait, hold on. That's too far. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That is 8. No, I wasn't too far. Give me that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait did you guys see what I'm building in Good Morning Minecraft? Dude, it is so cool. It looks awesome. The roof, not so much, because I'm out of time for recording this video. So I'm just going to, like, kind of make sure that it's functional, and then I'll decorate it in a live stream. Like a triple double patty deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style. Let's just shimmy shingles with a squeeze. Light axle grease, burn it, and let it swim. We serve food here, sir. Okay, there we go. There's that, and boom. Ha! Yes, we serve food here, sir. I quote that a lot, actually. I don't know why, though. No, stop. Okay, there. Okay, oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Make a beat, yeah. Drop a beat. But I don't want to drop a vegetable. No, that's not what I mean. Wait, this is wrong. Hold on a second, huh? Wait, this is wrong. Hold on. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! I understand. I made an oopsie. Y'all ever had an oopsie before? Yeah, me too. It's alright. We've all made a goof. Yoink. And then, let's do haste. Turn it on. And the worst part is, before it gets... Let's see. For a long time, I thought all anime was like that. That's why I was 21 or 22 before I gave anime a fair shot. Turns out there's a ton of good stuff. There is a ton of good stuff, but you have to be kind of like not a kid to go through it. The anime was talking about Kimono Friends. Just noticed how bad it went. That's the first season, really bad. Producer was just fire with no age. Oh wow. I like a triple batty deluxe on a wrap. No, I understand. I already read that. Didn't you? Yeah, I know. I know that, Jabonki. We must make haste. Show us the meaning of haste. Shadowfax. Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste. Ah! Okay, well that's good. I need to go charge up. I need to go charge up my pickaxe real quick. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. I just gotta go charge it. Gotta go plug it in. Pickaxe is almost dead. Gotta go charge it. And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. And in the free fall, I realize I'm better off when I hit the bottom. Paramore, anyone? Hey, that's not right. That's not funny. That's not cute. All right. Can I have that back, please? Okay. Thank you very much, in the words of Brie Larson. All right. I love how it was a genuine recipe for a burger, and Bubble Bass said it had a meaning. Yeah. Oh, I mean, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, that's silly. When you're an adult, you're like, that actually sounds pretty good. And in the free fall, I will realize I'm better off when I hit the bottom. Good song. Good song. Those early Paramore albums were lit, fam. That was Paramore. Let's see. We're almost there. And then, yoink, I need to eat something. Give me this. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, do I have space for this? Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold up. I gotta put. Wait, hold on. There we go. I found out the meeting was like, it does sound good. It does sound good. Alright, we got this, we got that, and then we got this. And then we got, okay. And yoink, yoink. Alright. I mean, I'm all charged up. Alright, we got this. Boom. Haha. And yoink. Alright. So without spoilers, those who have seen the Minecraft movie, other than the people acting like idiots in the theaters, without spoilers, what can I expect? What's the vibe? Does it take itself seriously? Is it a big meme? You know, like what can I expect here? Mustard, don't the beat, yo. I'm sorry, what? Huh? And then the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff. Are you a fan of the Life series? With like the hermits and all them? Because I feel like I am, but I've never really watched it all that much at all, I think. I don't know. I've actually never seen it. I don't think so. I haven't seen it, but it sounds like a well-made meme movie. Could be wrong, though. As a watcher, the movie plot is very predictable, but overall it's a good movie. Expect tons of hype and clapping. My theater bought an actual chicken. That was your theater? Not gonna lie, I want to call Minecraft a media franchise now. Yeah. Third life, last life, double life, so forth. Right. Yeah, I'm hoping that on Saturday morning people don't act like a fool. I can get down with some people, you know. What do you call it? Clapping and stuff like that. You know, it'd be a fun experience. But like literally ruining the experience for everybody by throwing popcorn and, you know, making a mess of everybody. I've heard there's this one where one of like maybe like the manager or something like that came out and like was yelling in the room. He's just like, I've had to refund like 80% of these people's tickets. Like this and that and that. Like if one more person does one more thing, you are all gone. Like I'm kicking everyone out. And it's just like, stop ruining everyone's experience. Like there's fun to be had, but do not ruin it for people. You know, because some people like to go and cheer and, you know, and join in on the fun, you know. But some people just want to go and watch the movie, you know. And then don't act like a complete idiot around my kids, you know, like that kind of thing. I don't have kids yet, but that's how I'm gonna feel. Like don't make them think that this is okay behavior, you know, to throw popcorn on people and to disrupt everything. Like don't think that that's acceptable. Clapping and laughing and, you know, like, sure, whatever. But, like, don't be that way. Theodore Roosevelt. Cool guy. Cool guy. Who knows? In 10 years, Minecraft may be on par with Disney. That would be funny. I'm going to be very ruthlessly honest. If Mojang par with Disney, Minecraft movie will never be hype. It'd just be an absolute flop. That's true. If Disney made the Minecraft movie, it would suck. Nobody would be interested. Disney's like, oh, Snow White, yeah, and everyone's like, oh, I missed the part where that's my problem. Anyway, Minecraft. I've been hearing a lot of just really good stuff about it, you know. Okay, hold on. Dirt King! Haha! Dirt. I only have one. Oh, gosh. You know what? Let's go over here. I have a storage area this way over here as well. Ow. Excuse me. We went from an old guy who made blocky, funny games and said it to an actual company who works on computers and other devices. Yeah. 1 hour in halftime? What? 1 hour? 1 hour in halftime? So 30 minutes? What are we talking about? Disney is genuinely a money-grabbing company running out of ideas, so they use the hidden gems movies and adapting in IRL, which makes it worse. Yeah, we go to movies to escape. Don't put real world stuff in Star Wars. Like, yes, there are political systems in Star Wars, but I don't want these political systems to be in Star Wars. Like, let me get away from it. I want to see a lightsaber fight, you know? A good one. Man, Rey was so weak in Rise of Skywalker. If it wasn't for Leia dying, spoilers, it's been over 3 months, and Kylo going, huh? Like, she would have just been dead. That was the end of Rey. Not 1 hour into the video, it's halftime. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. We're always surrounded by idiots. It's the parents' job to make sure their kids know how certain things are acceptable. Right. You know, the best education is the kind at home. You know, that's where the kids are going to get the most education. I'm going to... Do I actually have a stone? Oh, yeah. Here we go. There we go. Why is there a bunch of extra crap in here? I don't remember getting any of this stuff. Okay. This can go. This can go. These bones I can make bone meal out of. Actually, I have a lot of bone. Nah, I'll make bone meal anyway. Eggs, I do not need eggs. That can go. I like having leads. Raw chicken can go. I have a chicken factory. I mean a farm. All right. There we go. That would be a pretty big meme. That would. Oh, that'd be funny. And then yoink. Ha ha. In your face, you little losers. Ha ha. This is my turf. Ha ha. Dodge and weave. Ha, flame of voodoo. Ugh, my throat. I'll sneak into your house tomorrow and turn up the volume to your alarms. I think alarms are already preset to these. Hey, who did what now? Johnny, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen where we talk about food and music a little too much. I need to get those kinds of alerts for YouTube as well. Oh, look at you. You look all handsome in your nice little Sunday's Best outfit. Never mind. We're having fun now, boys. Okay. Johnny Gamer, heck yeah. Okay, how about Sega? Well, Sega has done well with the Sonic movies. Are they great Sonic stories? They're okay Sonic stories. The movies are fun. I like the movies. So, here's my hot take, okay? Sonic 3 was not dark enough. Professor Gerald was already dead by the time that they found Shadow. And Keanu did an okay job as Shadow, but the rumor was that Hayden Christensen was going to play him, and that made so much more sense to me. Hearing his voice as Anakin Skywalker and then hearing Shadow's voice, it would have been perfect. Just perfect. What's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. Thank you. I really like the game and would love to connect and support you if you don't mind. Add me on Discord. Here's what I will do. Minecraft and the Sega collab would be the greatest video game of all time. Yeah. Because the context dropper. Huh? Imagine a mod of Minecraft got into actual Minecraft. Yeah. So we're going to type in Discord here. I'll grab my Discord link here. Sonic and Valorant did a collab. I can see that happening. And then we'll grab our windows here. Oh, sorry, popcorn kernel stuck in my mold for the past 2 weeks. That's a quote. It was actually there from last night. Because I had popcorn last night. So when the Discord... I didn't actually do it. I didn't actually open up the commands. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Yoink. All right. There's that if y'all want to join. And then in Twitch, here's my Discord right there. Okay, stop, microphone. Jeez. And get my windows all back up here. There we go. Ooh, I didn't actually boot up Streamlabs chatbot. I should have done that. But I was like, I spent a little longer laying in bed because I had to. It was my wife's payday, so I had to pay tithe. I had to put some stuff into savings. So I lay there for a little while, and then I had to get up and read the Bible. I think Acts 22, very good chapter. Paul went through a whole lot for the sake of Christ. He didn't even do anything. They just hated him. Yeah, good chapter. You guys should read it. But then I looked at the clock and it was 6:40. I'm like, oh, I go live in 20 minutes. So I had to come in here, get it all set up and everything like that. I guess I was just kind of rushed. Stop making skins and make actual good content. Yeah, games like that just literally just like, oh yeah, here's the biggest drop in history. It's just a bunch of cosmetics. You did nothing to the game code. Like, why? Why do this? Mission successful. Heck yeah, man. Didn't Counter-Strike 2 just come out recently? Or has that been out for a while? I am out of the wedding. That was quick. Is there like an after party, like a reception or something like that? Or whenever we had our big marriage celebration, because what we did because of COVID, we had to have a really small wedding in December 2020, and then September 2021 we had a big get together, like a official like wedding ceremony, you know. And we started that in the morning, and then we had the reception, and I didn't get home until 10:30 at night, you know. Been out for a while. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was quick, Bismuth. Okay, Valorant has the biggest potential to be a great game to take over CS competitive scene. The problem is that Riot likes money. Yeah. If Valorant made money, it was made by an independent indie company, there would actually be actual good content, decently good cosmetics too. That's true, you know. So you just went to the main marriage ceremony. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. It's funny. It's just like, I don't even know who's getting married. I'm like, oh, but I'm the best man. Like, that would be funny. All right, so this is actually, the beacon has made this pretty easy. Okay, how much dirt? Right. I gotta go put some of this dirt away here. The Dirt King needs his contribution. Dirt King. This one's on the house. I got a safety torch. Put it on the porch. You know? Yoink. Boom. Yeah. Valorant gets sold to the company that owns CS2. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah. Now I'm sitting here now that I'm like thinking about it, about what I read this morning, and Paul did go through a lot for Christ, but it's like he didn't really do anything like wrong. They just didn't like him, but as he was put in front of judges and this and that, who were like, they say that you're disrupting the peace. They said that you're doing this. You're starting an uprising and this and that. Paul's like, I'm just talking about God, like. But like, it's funny. Like sometimes God will put you in a situation like that where it looks like, oh my gosh, like this is terrible. Like I'm the victim here, but it's like, no, you're the key to these people hearing about Christ. You know, like it's funny because like, every time that he was put in prison or this and that, there was an opportunity for him to, share a life-saving message with people. Like God wanted these people to hear, so he made a way for Paul to get to where he needed to be. And sometimes that looks like, it looks like getting arrested. It looks like, going to your parents making you go somewhere you don't want to go. It looks sometimes you are the thing that makes people happy. Sometimes you are the one that brings the joy, that brings the good news, that brings, So CB. Indie company games do have a nice feel to them. That's why I loved Hollow Knight so much. Yeah. And I had a lot of hope for Silk Song. It's been in development for 7 years. Oh, dang. That's the thing that makes the end. You're an Enderman. I need more space to put stuff, dude. That's the hardest thing about terraforming is that there's nowhere to put anything. I have all this material. I really should start just building, you know? I should just start building. I got a safety torch. What time is it? I still got some time. People from the girls' side, though I am from the boys' side, and the people from the boys' side, though I am on the... Huh? Oh, thought. Is that what you're talking about? They thought you were on the... What's up? What's up, Chad? It's me. Well, I gotta take off real life calls. I hate real life. All right, have a good one, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will miss you. Yeah, this is going wonderfully, swimmingly, I must say. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to this ground level here, and then maybe move on to another one, or maybe. So, I realized it's been an hour and I didn't explain anything. So I'm doing this because I've got some thoughts about these DayBreak cinematics that I'll be making here soon. I have some things that I might want to start doing. And I realized that there was really no substance to the past DayBreak streams that I've been doing recently. It was just me being in this Minecraft world. There was no reason to be, you know? And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to play the game. We're going to build farms. We're going to build stuff. We're going to start terraforming. We're going to like really just... Because I had the story in my head, but I really had no idea what to do in the streams. And I'm like, that has to stop. So I started just, we're going to terraform and we're going to play the game. We're going to build some stuff, you know? And it's all going to be important. Trust me. I got no purpose. I just make, and I don't believe in anything or anyone. Just create and trying to stay alive, in my opinion. You do have a big purpose, my friend. None of us are designed without one. Yeah. All right, let's go. I'll just go right back over. Would it be legal if I paid penalty, fine, and quarters? I mean, as long as the money's there. It might be an inconvenience for the people, but if it's there, it's there. Can you imagine? It's just like, all right, here's your bail money. It's just like, here's what you owe for bail. You can pay this, or you can go to jail. And it's just like, okay, giant sack of quarters. Like, Ken, can you just get on that, please? Oh man. I'll give you some overtime. Don't worry about it. Oh, that would suck. But it wouldn't be wrong, I think. Currency is currency. I remember one time I went to the drugstore and I got some Lego Bionicles. I got 2 of the Toa Mata, the very first Toa action figures. I got 2 of them. And I had just enough money in change. And I was a kid, so I was really proud of this. I went up and I paid, and the guy graciously counted on the counter right in front of me. Graciously counted everything, made sure it was all right. You know, I'm appreciative that he was patient with me. But then again, it wasn't a lot of money. That's back when those Lego sets were like $7 a piece. You know? Good times. Good times. This section was a little larger than I remembered. A little larger than I remembered. Haha. Oogie. Boom. Oh, okay, we got this. Are we singing a song? When I say hi to people and they don't say it back until I say, huh? So, wait. So people don't say hi until you say hi? Is that what you're saying? They might not know you're there. I am so... Okay, obviously I have no space for any of this stuff. I'm gonna put some stuff away. In my first paste bin and put the ID link, the bios. Ow, I was reading the chat. Well, that's progress though, right? That do be progress. Can I just not have any of this stuff anymore? Hold on, where's... Get out of here. Oh, there's a dirt chest in here. Heck yeah, man. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Okay, I thought I had I got a safety torch. Put it on the porch. Now, if only I had empty shulker boxes to carry over with me. Oh, that would be fantastic. This one's on the house. Dirt chest is fire. Oh, hello. You and your chain mail. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you. I don't appreciate your input here. It is neither asked for nor requested. Huh? Boom. All right. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got this. Gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye on the charge of my pickaxe. Might have to go charge it up here again. You know? Oh, careful there. There's an arrow. Can dirt dust cause fibrosis? What do you mean? They don't say hi until I mention that they don't say it. Oh, you know, I understand now. Some people just like, I'm assuming it's just like, oh, like it's like hi, and then it's like, I don't know, maybe the fact that you are there, that they acknowledge your presence, maybe non-verbally, I guess, is them saying hi. I don't know. What have I gotten myself into? I mean, I'm glad it's really fast. You know, this could have taken me like 4 hours like it did last night. But we're here. We in it. I'm very happy about haste. It's awesome. You won't even say hi. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Some people are odd like that. Yeah. I've got a bunch of this stuff. Gotta get some more storage options, cause I got a bunch of this stuff. Got a bunch of this stuff. A bunch of this stuff. A bunch of this stuff. Is leather a thing here? A bunch of this stuff. Skibbity bop bop badibity bop. I don't need this gold armor. In fact, I don't want it even. I have enough stuff to make it if I need it. If I need it. If I need it. Gonna have this stuff. Got a bunch of this stuff. Later, Gemini, I explain how your dirt does cause fibrosis. Change your pickaxe? Oh, I'm gonna charge it. Unless you did say, oh, you said change. I'm gonna charge it. Ha ha! You're stuck. A bunch of this stuff. Let's go to bed. You know, I could have just gone to bed in my little farmhouse over there, but whatever. All right. Let's go up here to my red bed. My bed that's red, my red bed. Those particles can irritate the lungs, causing inflammation. That's true. I mean, it's not exactly wrong. The proton is a subatomic particle. Huh. I tried to do some aim training and got a 98.79 accuracy. Ooh. Yeah. That's a skill right there. That's a skill. Fibrosis is a thing. All right. One, I need some more carrots. Two, I need to go. I just need to clear some of these out. That's ridiculous. But I have nowhere to put this spruce log. Put things on an axis. Yeah. Spruce. Oak fence. Got some birch over here as well. I also have some blue, which is something I rarely have. I think that's why I was so confused. I'm like, where did I get this? It's blue. I'm blue, diamond-dee, diamond-day. I'm still got it, chat. What do I got? Fibrosis? No, I don't. Diamond-dee, diamond-day. Let's see. I need to put a lead in here. Yeah. And then go powder. I gotta go powder. I was almost gonna do a Good Morning Minecraft stream today, but I didn't want to spoil, the build that I've been working on. That's a lot of the facts there. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Cashew, fruit. Did you know that? No. Beetroots. Got some places for beetroots. Gonna put some beetroots in here. Wait, no, it's over here. Oh, beetroots. Have a place for some beetroots. No one needed these information until now. Yep. Actually, let's see. Where's my garbage? Here it is. There you go. I got a lot of arrows. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, you can actually... Well, hold on. Okay, there we go. Nethermite. Ah, the nethermites. Did you know the cashews come from a fruit? Cashews. My mother told me that honey spoils, bro. Yeah. Coffee. It's so good. It is so good. All right. Oh, I was just thinking about how quiet it was without music. All right. This stone shovel I don't need. Got my stone, brother. Bone meal I don't need. Yoink. Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good amount of bone meal there. I don't have a place to put this mud. What's in here? Obsidian. I don't have a place to put mud. That's a problem. You know what? I'm gonna put it in. Oh, I have more stuff. Oh my gosh. I'll put the mud in there, sure. 2 ouches. All right. I need food too. Food. Ah, the lava chicken song. I've not heard it yet, but I've heard my friends singing it. Got that. All right. I think we're pretty much Gucci for right now. Let me grab all of this. Put it into here. I just wish I had more places to put. This might be turning into just the end of the stream being sorting through shulker boxes, because I kind of need that for this project. Which I don't exactly mind. It gives us some more time to chat, but at the same time, it's like I really don't want to do that. Birch! There we go. Yeah. And we yoink. Haha. That's alright. Alright, so this particular shulker box, I need some more dirt in it. Okay, this should fit in there. Perfect. Take this with me now. Now, let's go charge up. Yeah, I need some more iron in here. Let's go charge up our pickaxe. I don't know why I don't just carry it with me. But whatever. Hi, squirrel! There's a squirrel outside. 3/4 of the way through. That's true. Dude, everything is looking really nice over here. I can't wait to get this a little more terraformed, a little nicer looking, you know. Yoink. I gotta charge my shovel too. Let's just... There we go. I hear ya. I hear ya. We should have enough of this stuff. Nice say. Okay. Well, I guess I need more. Let's go ahead and try just making all of this. Oh, I even left some out. That's crazy. It might be crazy, but have I told you lately that I love you? You're the only reason that I'm not afraid to fly. Water check. Oh, yeah, thanks. Coffee. Yeah, I wouldn't respond to her. If she's going to be like that, then I would just say nothing. Just don't even... I would just ignore it. Yeah. I know that's hard because you know, after you've been with somebody for a while and then all of a sudden it stops and you're like, well, I got to talk to them. Like, no, you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to. You know. You need that space to heal, you know. Trust me. Contacting them is not a good idea. Whoa. Oh, I had my shovel in my hand as well, and that made it them both get... Oh, that's clever. I blocked her off and everything. How did she manage? Yeah, I just... Even... That's crazy, but you just don't even worry about it. You know, it's frustrating more than anything, but it's not worth it to contact her and keep, you know, whatever number she contacted you from, block that one, you know, get it going. I mean, I'm not an official relationship advice expert or anything like that. I've only been in like 8 of them my entire life. All right. Well, those are all healed up. All charged. Let's hop on over here and finish off this little section here. It's crazy how long this takes because this is all I've done today. I mean, I've done a little bit of sorting, but you know. Oh, a giant item sorter. So I'm like getting back into the swing of making an item sorter. I wonder if I can I have an idea for something really cool that if it works in Good Morning Minecraft, I might want to bring it over here into this world. If and it works, of course. Have you ever visited a random person's wedding? No. Usually I'm invited. Or I'm, like, brought along. Usually I'm invited, though. In fact, 100% of the time I'm just invited. if I don't know them and they don't know me, well, sometimes, you know, like, it's like those things where it's like an old family friend that you might not have known, like they were around from whenever you were like a little kid, and then you haven't seen them in like forever. And then it's just like, oh yeah, hey, we were all invited to this person's wedding. And you're like, I don't know who that is. Like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you remember. Like, no, I don't. I'm not trying to be rude. I just have no idea who they are. Yes, that's that kind of thing, you know. Maybe something like that before, but I've never, like, unless they know me, like, I've never really invited. I was in a wedding recently. Not in the wedding, but I was at a wedding recently. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of dancing. We danced to the YMCA song. 2 ouches. All right, let's make sure that nothing can spawn here. Boink. Boink. I hate Armand. It says it's relevant to bullying. I know that you're not being a bully. I know that you're not, none god, but it says that, and you know. Yoink. 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 And yoink. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gotta get rid of this section here. Yoink. Alright. Perfect. A lot of people, especially college students, do this in India. Really? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Haha. All right. We go grab this. Yeah, I got some cool ideas for some stuff over here. I wouldn't mind if there was like a castle or something, or some kind of mega build that I could do. But I would have to design it in my build world, and then bring the blueprint over. And I would need to prep. Hardcore prep, because it's ridiculous how much I don't do that. And I get into these big builds, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's taking me like 8 extra hours more than it needs to, and I'm like, ugh. Ends up taking me like months and months of streams to build something, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have a brain, you know. I should use it, you know, and make the content a lot better, that's for sure. It's bullying me. It can feel that way sometimes. Moderation can feel that way sometimes. That's one thing that I wish more people would, you know, would get. And I'm not saying like anyone here specifically. I'm just like, it's you know, the thought came to my head. Like, I know that there are some people, you know, before who've, you know, because I moderate things, or because I set up AutoMod to do it for me. It's just like, you know, it makes some people upset that they're being moderated, and I'm like, well, I mean, but I set up the rule, you know, or, you know, that's the rule of Twitch or YouTube or whatever. It's like, it's not like I'm saying that you are doing something terrible. It's just, if that's what it is, that's just what it is, you know. And again, I don't think there's anybody in the chat right now that's done that. I'm just saying, like, it just came to my mind. Okay, I need to put... Good lord. That's so much stuff. Oh, wait. I have a shulker box. Right? Yes. Boom. All right. Mr. Fly can be angry. It's okay. When they feel hungry, huh? Oh, hey, whoa. Easy there. That's another thing about, like, you know, like rules and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of people nowadays that get really upset about rules that they don't approve of, and it's just like, well, that's the rules, you know. I don't care that you're angry. It's nothing personal to you. If the rules upset somebody, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna change it for one person, you know, or you know, like, or Twitch isn't gonna change it for one person, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been a stickler for rules. Like, if this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're supposed to do. You know, if this is the right thing to do, it's the right thing to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, even if it upsets me, if I don't think that it's the right way to do something, if it's what I'm supposed to do, it's what I'm supposed to do, and you just kind of gotta deal with it. This layer should be the last one that I do today. I need to eat. Hold on, I'm trying to eat carrots here. Okay. Oh, you're running now. You saw me get energized by my carrots. Yeah. Tell me here. All right, I remember that one song. The next word that comes to my mind is partner. The only thing that God hates is sin because it hurts us. God doesn't hate people. You know what I mean? You know, he loved us enough to die for us. You know, it's just up to us to, you know, accept it or not, you know. He's not going to force us to do anything. And you know, like, cuz think about this. Like, so if I have a kid, right? And I'm like, hey, you are not allowed to be you. You have to do everything and everything that I say. Even though you have your own life, your own potential, your own purpose. You know, no, I'm going to tell you what to do. Do not step without me making you step. Like, is that love or is that controlling? Or is that, like, just totally wrong? Like we're not robots. We were made with free will, you know, because, you know, to freely, you know, for me to love Christ makes it, like, for my wife to openly come out and just say, I love you, that's, like, not because you made me, but because I do. Like, that's what makes it better. You know, that's the best way. Yeah. Yoink. And there are rules and regulations. There are things that God wants us to do and doesn't want us to do because He knows what's best for us, you know. That's what I swear a lot of times, but I just hold myself back and people who are uncomfortable with that. Yeah, I mean, and stuff like that, like that's strictly between, like, you and God, you know. There's scripture on it, you know, but origins of words are, I don't know, you know. That's not my expertise. So you'd have to get in the Word and you have to pray about it yourself for yourself, you know. Like, it's not my area of expertise at all. I don't you know, I don't curse. That's not a part of my you know, vocabulary, you know. I know a lot of people who do, you know, but it's origins of words are, you know, blurry. It just depends on what you're trying to say, I think. But again, I'm not an expert on this. Words are very powerful. They say, like, your words are like the rudder of a ship. Something so small can direct your life in a huge way. You know? That's why I'm careful with, you know, what I say. Not perfectly. I am so down on myself so many times. It is horrible. And yoink, yoink, and yoink, and yoink. Okay. Aha. I'm Jeremy hunting right now. I'll be swearing like a sailor. Again, it's between you and God. I don't know the for sure thing on every single word, you know. Let's see. Yoink. And yoink. Okay. This is we're almost ready to just call it quits on the terraforming for today. This is all I've done. I always forget how long this takes, you know? It takes forever. I think my vocabulary book is just dark. Maybe I am too, but at least I'm trying to just pretend. You don't gotta pretend. Just, like, that's the thing, like, again, for me, it's unclear. It's not like unsure. It's not like there's, you know, not a right or wrong way to go about language. But to me, it's unclear. Because there are words that seem like they're inappropriate. There are words that, but in other cultures, they're not. And it's just like, it has to be, you know, something that God tells you straight up. Because I can't. I don't know. I'm a very fact-driven person. Like, if it is this, you know, like, if it is universally this, then that's what it is, you know? You know, I don't want to go off of opinion. Because those change, and those differ from person to person. You know? And feelings are nowhere to live, to be, are nothing to be guiding your life. You know, you should never let your feelings guide your life. Your feelings should be a thermometer to kind of help you read the room, and you should be a thermostat to help set the temperature of the room, you know. Okay, this is full, right? No, there's still some stuff in here. There's some space. Cool. Might go. Mr. Flash says goodbye. All right, no God. Hey, thank you for hanging out, my friend. We love you. Sadly, it's not always like that. I mean, facts are facts. There's nothing you do to change facts, you know? And no one's going to be perfect at any of this, you know? We live in a fallen world. We are not perfect, you know? Okay, I don't think I can get any of that stuff. I don't really think I need those things at the moment. If I really need to, I can make a giant stone generator. That's fine. Alright, let's hop on over here. Oh, here's a chest I was putting stuff in. Oh, there's space in here. Yay. Alright. We have done a good bit over there. Good stuff. And yoink. Perfect. Alright. So what I'm thinking, is it actually nighttime or is it just... Okay, so actually what I'm thinking is I want to start getting some more of the logs that I don't really have a lot of. So like jungle logs. I want to get some more jungle logs. So what I'm going to do, that's a dramatic zoom. So what I did is I'll talk about this in Good Morning Minecraft. You'll see on Saturday. What I did is I linked the zoom and the dramatic zoom to the side buttons on my mouse, so I can do that with my thumb now. Really handy, but sometimes I bump it and it's just like, yay! All of a sudden, no wait, no, dramatic zoom. Stop. But yeah. All right, so I'm thinking about doing for the next 15 minutes, actually. Let's grab a couple of these bad boys. Who's texting me? Okay. Got a lot of material from that. A lot of material. Let's go over here to where I've been planting stuff. Look at this. That is actually quite impressive. So we're going to... Why didn't I stack those? That's weird of me. Okay, I don't have bone meal over here, do I? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Yeah. Now, let's see. All right. Oh. Efficiency at its finest, guys. Oh, it's nice. That's good. Now, I know that also gives me a ton of leaves, but that's good because it automatically replants them for me, and it also gives me a lot of stuff to make bone meal out of. And if I don't, because I rarely build with leaves. I like building with leaves, but I rarely do it. That's so much better. Oh, it's better. Everything's better with Perry. Oh, that makes life so much easier. See, I don't mind doing it manually in Minecraft, but on a stream, I don't want to spend 10 minutes harvesting 4 trees. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do it. So, you know what? I don't. There we go. And I love that it automatically replants them, too. Oh, it's so good. This is satisfying. I could do this all day long. Call me Captain America. I could do this all day. The Captain America that's actually interesting. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this will get you a lot of logs here. A lot of them. As you can see, the sun is coming out, which is nice. Yeah, yeah, boy. Perfect. Grab, 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 grab. Collect, collect, collect. Boom. Oh, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. It'd be nice if I got the vines, too. That would be nice. And then I could make a lot of, what you call it, the mossy cobblestone or whatever. Mossy stone bricks. That would be great. Everything's better with Perry. Good song. Sorry. Coughed there for a second. Then, haha! In the words of Takua. What the? Grab them! Good Lord, why couldn't it do that? That ain't right. What's up, Brown? How's it going, my friend? How is it going? Make sure I got your name right. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. Oh, wait, my glasses. They're literally in front of me. I'm intelligent now. Oh, wow. That's so much more clear. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. We got about 10 more minutes in the stream before I got to start work. But we're just over here harvesting some of the lesser harvested trees in my world here. I got this tree harvesting mod on this particular world that is just makes life a little more efficient for the streams. You know, because I don't want to waste time. Nobody likes wasting time. And I get that there's a relaxation aspect to, you know, harvesting trees this way. But I don't have time for that. Okay, let's collect some of these. Let's grab that. And grab as much of this as I can get. All right. And then put this. We can put the saplings in here while we're still working. Boom. Perfect. What do you do for work? I'm a social media manager and content creator for my church. We do music production. I make videos. I do social media posts and sermon clips. I re-upload stuff like sermons and sermon clips to YouTube. You know, today is a social media post making day. I love quality of life mods for vanilla hardcore, like fast leaf decay. Yeah, fast leaf decay. I feel like the wood chopping is a bit much. For normal play, I can see. You know, like I said, I don't mind chopping trees down normally in Minecraft, but when I'm streaming and I have a set time and I get caught up for like 20 minutes, like harvesting trees, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I need to be building something right now. Like I have a set time that I had to stream. That's when I'm like, okay, we can get a tree chopping mod just because of, you know, it's not quality of life, it's quality of stream, I guess. But let me see if I can pull up the church's YouTube channel real quick. Everything's better with Perry. And boink. There we go. Yeah, I'll share it on YouTube too. Is that? And then we got boink. There you go. The cut sermons with the thumbnails. That's me. I did that. They're not great thumbnails, but they're evolving into something a little better than what they have been. The most recent one for our most recent youth group sermon was, I think, a good thumbnail. I like the font in the black color on there. It was cool. All right, where's Jungle Wood? Oh, Jungle. Wait, where is it? Do I have it? Ah, yes. Jungle. Look at all that. So helpful. Yes. What time we got? Everything's better with Perry. Oh, so guys, talking about content creation, I was working on my next single last night, just kind of mixing and everything like that. I am almost to the point where I can say I'm finally finalizing it for release. Oh, I'm so happy with that. What are the shaders that you have on at the moment? I might steal them. These are Scusi. Yeah, these I love this shader. A lot of the YouTubers are using them right now. I'm using them because it looks cool. This is the complementary Unbound shaders with the Euphoria patches. And what you do is oh wait, hold on. What you do is shader pack settings, go to atmosphere, clouds, and make sure the cloud style is on reimagined. Because then you get these like Nintendo style Mario looking clouds with like the blocks. I love that. It looks so good. I use complementary reimagined at the moment. Oh, nice. Yeah, complementary shaders are like another one that I love that I'll show you this. This is hilarious. I just wanted to try out this one, Pegasus. But because I have Distant Horizons loaded up, something is wrong with this. Something is horribly wrong here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, I can tell it's trying to be awesome. But something is just not right. Let's look at the water. Like, if I'm standing still, the water is a little pixelated, to be honest. Not very high res. Oh, gosh. Yeah, something's wrong with this. I would need to adjust some settings here. And the Distant Horizon clouds are showing through the ground. It's not working. My computer isn't that good So getting 60 FPS with high shaders. I'm rocking a 3060. Lighting is definitely off with that. Yeah, it really is. Let's see. Let me go back. Apply. Did that change anything? Or okay, it's all the same. Good. Oh, that's much better. Hey. Wait, did you follow? It's paused on Steam. I can't, or on Twitch. Sorry. Yeah, you did. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's see. What do I have? F3. AMD Ryzen 9 5900X 12 core. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. I've been told this is a really good PC. I don't really know much about the newest stuff or anything like that, but I know that Ryzen has been a really good brand to get. They're really good. Oh, welcome back, John God. What time are we at? I got 4 minutes to make it pretty. I was so happy that whenever Wiz was streaming the other day, he quoted me. I'm famous. You know about the new update? That's crazy. The new update for Minecraft? Oh, where the ghasts can carry animals and stuff like that with a lead. You can hook up a lead to the happy ghasts, and you can transport things. It looks like a hot air balloon, and I can see how that could be some really cool aesthetic kind of deal going on there. Need to light this place up a little bit. There's some darkness going on over here, like a shadow. Yoink. And then yoink. Perfect. Ugh. Coffee's so good. Love coffee. All right. I guess what we could do, we can kind of chat for the next few minutes here. Let me bring in, wait a minute. Here we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. Let's bring in the music again. Yeah. Let me, hold on. OBS. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Oh, we got it now, boys. Yeah. John will probably be here on Friday. Oh. But out of the shadows, daybreak. Oh. Everybody now. Do the Markiplier thing. But yeah, anyway. This was fun. This was a fun stream. We actually got a lot of that stuff out of the way that just vibing, man. We got a lot of the stuff that is in the way out of the way with that area. I wanted to come down to ground level as much as possible.
It's a trap.
Because hey, who was that? Who did that? Alt. Oh, it's not very. Hold on a second. Wait, can I? Alt. Thank you so much. Thank you for following, my friend. Have a good stream. Thank you, my friend. We're actually about to close up right now. Hi, it's me. Hey, Archetter. I wrote you yesterday in my personal message Discord. Yeah, hey, I meant to read that. I got to read that. It was busy yesterday. Skibbity toilets. Yeah, skibbity toilet. Yeah, Archetter. I'll respond. I'll get in there. Grr. All right. So. Oh, you know what? I should have.
It's a trap.
Sit these. Who did what now? Oh, it went again. I should just sit this Challengers of the Realm deck. Right there. Just have those right there. Rid of Janelle. Oh, brain rot. You know, it's fine. Baby Gronk, you know. Wait, no. I got to mew. I need to practice my mewing skills, you know. So, I got to get to work. We did a lot today. Even though it felt like we did nothing. We did a lot today. ARG fan, I feel like that is just, yeah. that sounds like brain rot. Oh, None God, you don't like it when I'm you? It's been a long day at work today. It's about to be a long day at work for me. Oh, the sun just came out. Nice. It's been cloudy and cold. My grapevines should actually really enjoy that. I'm looking at them right now. They're in 5-gallon Lowe's buckets. Not sponsored. But if Lowe's did sponsor me, I actually have need of hardware stuff now that I live in a house. Let's go. All right, so I got to get going. This was fun. It was good hanging out with everybody. A long day of chilling, for sure. For sure. Oh, the sun went away. Dadgummit! Oh, wait, that's not on repeat. Hold on. I need background music for this. To say goodbye. All right, so I guess, yeah. So Friday, another DayBreak stream, most likely. Or maybe we'll be base designing or castle or something designing for it. And then Saturday we will come in and do well, Good Morning Minecraft will premiere on Saturday. Accounting can, I would imagine that could be pretty agonizing. Friday the 13th. No, that would be Friday the 18th. But yeah, anyway, I got to go. Have fun with the accounting. Blast some awesome music. Preferably something like Dream Theater. Long songs for a long day. All right, so I got to go. So with all that being said and done, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And thank you to everybody on Twitch who followed. And thank you to everybody on YouTube for hanging out. And thank you to Wiz for becoming a member again. That's awesome. Love you, buddy. So with all that being said and done, thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.
Be transparent to see the light of day.